Adsatech is a proud partner of Precisely, specializing in data management and automation solutions that help streamline and optimize business processes. In this demo, Adsatech will show how to create a business partner or vendor in SAP using Precisely Automate Studio. Let's take a closer look at how it works in action and specifically, some Automate Studio functionality called script chaining or linking, which can significantly streamline complex SAP processes. Whilst this demo is specifically for vendor or business partner, this could be applied to any SAP transaction where there are multiple scripts that follow each other in a process. This is great at eliminating the manual tasks of business process automation. Script chaining means that two or more scripts will be executed automatically one after another to accomplish a complicated task like creating a new vendor. This can greatly reduce time spent on repetitive tasks, improve accuracy, and ensure consistency. There are actually 5 scripts published into this single Excel file. The first scripts are on the first sheet labeled vendor. There are scripts on the second sheet, labeled info record, and the final script on the third sheet, labeled source list. I will manually start the first script, which is a recorded BPSAP transaction to create the basic and mandatory data of a new vendor. You can see that in the first Excel sheet, we are entering data not into columns, but into cells, in the style of a form. This user interface makes it easier for the end user to fill in, reducing the chances of errors. As this is a standard Excel, you could also build in rules such as drop-downs or formulas if you needed, but in this demo we have kept it simple. For this form style view, we use cell-based mapping, which we can cover in a separate recording. The log message, which is the message returned directly from SAP, will be generated in cell N4. The second script will be started automatically after that to add a supplier finance role for this newly created vendor, and the log for that operation will be placed in cell N16. The third script will add a supplier purchasing role for this new vendor, and its log will be placed in cell N22. Automating the creation of these roles ensures that vendors are set up correctly and consistently, speeding up the onboarding process for procurement teams. The last 2 scripts will utilize the Info Record tab and the source list. They will be in the more standard, mass data Excel format rather than the form style view, which is ideal for bulk operations and maintaining large datasets. I will show them when they start. To run the script, we simply select Run from the options in the Excel add-in at the top of the Excel. The first log will be generated here, the second one for the second script here, and the third one here. Then we'll create some purchasing info records with an ME transaction. You can see that we are creating a number of records in the second and third sheets, which could otherwise take considerable time if done manually. Automating this process not only saves time, but ensures that data is entered consistently, reducing human error. Lastly, some source lists will be created for these materials using MESAP transaction like that. So, multiple scripts were actually executed with just one mouse click to create a new vendor. The associated info records, roles, and source lists were created automatically for the new vendor. Thank you for watching. If you would like more information, feel free to reach out to us.